Let's talk about the things that help lower inflammation in your body. These are the things you want to support as much as you possibly can. First, dietary flavonoids. These are elements of fruits and vegetables, and we should have 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Not a whole lot of people get that. It's all the elements of those foods that really serve to help inflammation in the body. So increase your fruit and vegetable consumption, and then you could look at taking some fruit and vegetable powders. Personally, I take a product called Juice Plus. Some of you guys may have heard of it. It's insurance for me. I do eat a lot of vegetables and some fruits every day, but I take that as just extra insurance because we really need those flavonoids to tamp inflammation. Dietary antioxidants, and those come also from fruits and vegetables. There are more specific antioxidants that you can take by supplement. Glutathione is one of the ones that is so important. You can actually take that as a supplement. You can find it on our Fullscript link in the link tree for Fullscript, and just look up glutathione, and there are several different types. I take liposomal glutathione because it's fairly easy for your body to use. I also take Apex Energetics trisomal glutathione. It's 3 different forms of glutathione, and I alternate between those 2 just to, give myself that extra antioxidant protection. You do get antioxidants from your foods, don't get me wrong. And if you invest in a juicer and make yourself vegetable juice every day, that's a great way to get your antioxidants in. Now, dietary sulfur. This comes from eggs. You can also take MSM. If you have a lot of inflammation in your body, that's a supplement that will give you sulfur, that will donate sulfur. Then we come to exercise. Exercise is both pro and anti-inflammatory. So when you exercise, you are creating some inflammation in the process, but then your net result is you're facilitating your circulation, the muscular contraction, other things that lower inflammation as well. So exercise, super important. Sleep, we mentioned that before. Sleep is a challenge for a lot of people, and I've done videos on how much sleep you should get. It may surprise you, and our children are the most at risk because especially when they get to junior high and high school age, they still need a lot more sleep than they commonly get, 10 hours a night. And they're just setting the stage for an inflammatory condition in their body. Next would be supporting your microbiome, having a healthy microbiome, taking probiotics. Fiber is one of the best things you can do to help your microbiome. You need about 35 grams of fiber a day. Count it up one time, go through what you eat every day and list the grams of fiber in each thing. You'll be shocked at how much lower you probably are than the 35 grams that ideally we should get. Then parasympathetic nervous system activation. Let me explain what that is. So you have 2 modes of functioning for your nervous system, sympathetic and parasympathetic. You remember studying those in school, I'm sure. Sympathetic nervous system is your go, go, go. It's your activates all your muscles. It is functional when you're in fight or flight, or just when you're active, when you're doing your day-to-day tasks. Parasympathetic is your rest and digest. So when you're resting to rejuvenate, whether you're sleeping or just resting, you become more parasympathetic, or you should become more parasympathetic dominant. And then to digest your food, those organs and systems to digest your food are also innervated by parasympathetic nerves. So most people cannot switch gears. They are just go, go, go. They're sympathetic dominant. You can see this that's gone on long term, and I see it a lot, unfortunately, in kids when the pupils do not react to light. So the pupils are staying wide when you come into a light-filled room instead of, contracting down. And that's just somebody that has run in sympathetic mode so long, their body cannot control this simple function of holding, the pupil at the proper dilation. How do you activate your parasympathetic nervous system? Deep breathing is one of the best ways to do it. You can also hum, sing, vibration is very, very good to activate parasympathetic nervous system. You can use essential oils that when you sniff them, you go, certain essential oils, the moment you take a whiff, you just feel the tension draining from your body. Sunshine, stretching, these are all ways to help activate your parasympathetic nervous system. One of my favorite exercises for this, you can do at the end of the day, maybe when you're getting ready for bed, is you're going to lie down on the floor and have your legs up over an ottoman or a chair, something like that. And what happens as you lie there, so the muscles in your legs are big muscles and they're dominated by your sympathetic nervous system. Your organs inside your abdominal cavity and your chest cavity, those are parasympathetic dominant. And so as you're in that position, you're draining a bit of blood from those big muscles into your abdominal cavity, and that assists your body to switch to parasympathetic. So if you'll lie there in that position, close your eyes and just practice deep breathing, you will hit a point when you switch to that parasympathetic dominance, and it is lovely when you do. The more you can do that, the better you're going to tamp down that out of control inflammation in your body.